Yeah! We got us a brook trout, baby. There ain't no brook trout in here.
You're watching the #1 adventure show, Hooked on Utah, powered by Ford. Hey, welcome to Hooked on Utah. Folks, you know what? Today we've got a very fun adventure. I got my good buddy Sean Saunders, Paul Swint, who's out and about on the lake. Sean, we're here in the Boulders.
Yeah, this is an awesome mountain. You know, there's not a lot of secret spots with Google Earth anymore, but there's some incredible lakes up here on the Boulder, and I'm gonna show you a couple of my favorites.
Yeah, it's awesome. In fact, hey, how are you guys? Look, if you guys look at Google Earth right now, there we are. So sit back, relax, and enjoy today's adventure. I'll tell you what, when you go fishing with Sean, you gotta be in shape, man. It's called quality backcountry fishing. It's early summer, Sean, and we should have some great fishing today.
Looking like a good day. Perfect weather, a little light wind. Fish are in the shallows, and have some fun.
Couple of Sean's favorite lakes. Probably not gonna tell you where they are.
I'm ready, baby.
What is that, breath freshener?
Yeah, it freshens the breath of the bears.
So, we are in the Boulders. This is some bear spray you can get at Sportsman's Warehouse. You want to have this with you. It's much more effective than a firearm. There are black bears out. It's spring, early summer. They're out feeding. You got to keep your eyes open. Take it, inhale it, inhale.
Oh, there's only a couple hundred fish right there right now. They're all looking to get up into this stream.
Shawnee's on, man. That's how he rolls. Sean is on, baby. Good quality cut. Take a look at that. Sean, what do you think?
Man, they are just, they're all over it. If you get the right fly, get the tippet just right, but they're taking it really subtly. But if you get it just right, I mean, they're not too hard to catch.
It's an awesome fish. Look at the colors. Big, beautiful fish. Here at one of Sean's favorite lakes in the Boulders.
There are, you know, hundreds of fish right here. You want to kind of tread lightly with these fish because they're kind of trying to do their thing. Oh, that's a pretty fish. Pretty fish. Oh, that's a beauty. Beautiful fish. I love these Bonneville cutthroat. They're just gorgeous fish. Look at that. What a fish. Oh, baby. Gotta love it. Fish on. Oh, off. He ate it, though.
He ate it. Fish on.
Nice.
Fish on, baby.
Nice.
Fish on the 5-weight. Boulder Mountains, early summer. Let me tell you what, it does not get any better than this. With my boy Sean Saunders and Paul Swint.
Take your time.
Dude, and he's running.
These are beefy fish. They are really healthy.
Footballs, man. Utter footballs. Get them in quick.
Now this is a female. The females don't have nearly as much color. Bonneville cutthroat. That is a female. The males will have a lot more color to them.
That's awesome.
Fish on. Oh, nice fish.
That's a beautiful fish. Look at the cuts on it.
Oh, there he goes.
Hooked on Utah is proudly presented by Sportsman's Warehouse, America's premier outfitter located throughout Utah. Mountain America Credit Union, supporting your home, your business, your life. The Ready Project, live life ready at home and in the outdoors. Goal Zero, renewable energy solutions anywhere. Academy Mortgage, the #1 independent purchase lender. Big O Tires, the team you trust on and off our western roads.
Get the dream car and the dream rate. Right now at Mountain America, auto loan rates are as low as 2.74 APR for both new and used vehicles. Apply for your auto loan today at the nearest Mountain America branch or online at macu.com.
It doesn't matter what sort of adventure you're after. Whether it's big game deep in the backcountry, a day of fishing out in the water, or an overnight in the great outdoors. At Sportsman's Warehouse, we've got the gear in here for what you need out there.
Gear up for your adventure at one of over 45 locations.
Or shop online. Sportsman's Warehouse, America's premier outfitter.
Have you ever had a dead cell phone?
Yes, I have.
And does it suck?
Sucks a lot.
What kind of phone do you have?
iPhone.
It's a HTC Desire.
Mine's an Android.
Droid X.
What we got here is a solar panel. Charge your phone as fast as a wall. Charging?
What?
Charging.
You're charging, man.
Pretty quick, huh?
Sweet.
Wow.
See that? Is this life-changing?
It is life-changing.
Yes.
It's Truck Month at Utah's #1 Ford truck dealer, Kengar Ford.
Big rebates, good inventory, good selection, huge discounts.
At Kengar Ford at American Fork, KengarFord.com.
Stop into your local Sportsman's Warehouse and get geared up for your next adventure. All the flies we use today can be found right here at Sportsman's Warehouse, so stop in. What I love about Sportsman's Warehouse is they have these great combo packs for the new fly fishermen. So stop in and pick one up. It's ready to go and you can be on the water and fishing. Stop into Sportsman's Warehouse, select a lightweight wader for summer and a great boot. You'll be happy you did. Sportsman's has a wide variety of tippets and lines, sinkers. Sportsman's Warehouse has all kinds of packs for fly fishing. Stop in and pick one out that you like. I really love the William Joseph magnetic pockets. Absolutely love this pack. In my pack, I've always got a Kershaw knife. Whether it's a fillet knife for fishing or a small pocket knife like this, you just can't beat it.
When you're tying tippets and you're in a high mountain lake like this one, the tendency is to put mosquito repellent on. And man, you just gotta keep it off your fingers. Gotta keep from rubbing your eyes and your nose and stuff where you've got it, because it'll just destroy your tippet and you'll lose fish. Thinking it's your tippet and all it is just rubbing your nose.
In a minute they taste that mosquito repellent, boom, it's gone. You know, and it's the same thing, sunscreen is just as bad. Sunscreen on your flies or your soft plastic. Any fish that picks that up, I mean, the minute it goes in, boom, it's gone out. It's something they despise. So put your stuff on, wash your hands, get them clean, and then start fishing. There's a good tip for you. There we go, fish on,
nice.
Baby.
Nice.
He came up from the bottom, dude. Dude, he is out of here. Dude, he is going, dude. Look at him, dude.
Double.
Dude, double. That guy.
Oh, he got off.
That guy's taking me to the deep. Sean, did you line my pole for me?
I sure did.
That's what you get.
Well, sometimes we do weird things on purpose.
It's a good fish, man. Got him.
Hey, I'm just trying to make you look good.
I mean, Sean, dude, look at this, folks. Boing.
That's what we do. That's our secret to
catching fish. I thought, man, my pole sure doesn't want to cast very far. Dude, this is a good fish. He's got some shoulders, man. He took a run back out
nice
to the
fish.
deep.
Nice. You got a tiger, I think, or a splake. I think you got a splake, Gary.
Very cool. Hopefully
Nice.
we can get this in to give you guys a look at a splake.
Yeah.
Look at the scenery, incredible. Look behind me. And then we just got giant fish. Look at this fish. This is a good solid splake.
Nice splake.
Look at this, folks.
One thing about splake, they sure like to move around and splish splash everywhere.
This is a beautiful splake. Now you guys know that a splake is a cross between a brook trout and a lake. Beautiful colors. I mean, look at that. There's your little tuxedo from the brook trout, the spots, the colors. But this is a hard fighting fish. This is what you get when you come with Sean Saunders, Fremont River Guides, and you're up in the Boulder Mountains. He'll bring you to some of his favorite lakes, and you'll have a beautiful fish like this.
Nice. That fish ate it.
Fish on, baby.
He ate it.
There we go. That's his new name, Fish on Sean.
Look at that Bonneville cut. Boy, that's a beautiful fish. Look at that. There he ate it. Did you see that? Wow. He was really fooling around with it there, Gary.
What was he doing?
He kept opening his mouth, but he didn't have the fly in his mouth. He just like fake eating it. Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh, that's a lovely fish, isn't it? Now Bonnevilles have more spots than Colorado's. On a Colorado River cutthroat, you won't have as many spots up in here, and you'll have a lot finer spots. But these Bonnevilles have more spots, but bigger, kind of darker spots, and a lot less color, obviously, when you compare them to a Colorado River cutthroat.
Fish on, baby. Fish on. Oh, fish off. It's all right, dude. I'll take it.
Oh, that one took it almost right on top. Oh, this is a better fish. Holy mercy. Woo! Oh, that's pretty. Pretty. Get in there. Woo! I love this stuff. Honestly, once you're a guide forever. At least I am. Look at that, baby. Oh my. That's just a killer fish. Look at that. Just awesome color. That is a beautiful Bonneville cutthroat. Swing away, bud.
Fish on.
Yeah!
Oh, that's a good fish.
I'm Karen Coleman, Doug Miller's daughter. Tonight's look back, my dad takes us after some trophy fish at Utah's Flaming Gorge.
Anglers for years have been releasing lake trout, attempting to improve the opportunity at some of the true trophy class fish in this lake. But now the DWR is appealing to anglers to catch and to cook fish that would rival the size of some trophy fish in most other lakes. Most of the mags that you catch will top the scale at just over 3 pounds, and they are in excellent condition.
Once you hook these fish, definitely want to keep the line taut on them at all time if you can, and try and keep your electric going into the wind so that you don't get them under the boat like that. Then you have a good netter like Brad.
The biologists who manage this beautiful lake hope anglers will spend some time this summer specifically targeting and taking the smaller lake trout of Flaming Gorge.
We're kind of pre any hatches as far as the lake goes. I mean, there's some sporadic caddis, you know, maybe even a sporadic calabatus, but I think the midges are king right now. So this particular lake, they don't put up with anything. I mean, you got to have long tippets, you know, twice as long as you normally have. You really got to have your knots tied down and cut short. Just can't mess around with these fish. They spook real easy, but they're big, they're really big, and really picky, but they're not uncatchable. So we just get this rig right, and we'll get some big fish, I think. So I'm putting on a really long piece of 6X, maybe 4 feet, and it'll be fluorocarbon, and a midge nymph of some kind, probably a zebra midge of some kind, and we're gonna sight fish to them. So if you can get it in front of them without spooking them, you know, you have a pretty good chance of getting them deep.
I'm gonna wet a line for the first time today and see if I can sight fish a few fish in.
Yeah! Now, that's a frickin' brook trout, I think. We got us a brook trout, baby.
Nice.
There ain't no brook trout in here. Nice. That was cool. Totally sight fished him. It was a flick cast, just a leader cast. Just flicked it right in front of him, let it sink down about 6 feet, and he ate it. Boy, that was awesome. This is the prettiest fish on the mountain right here. Now what I gotta do is figure out how I'm gonna land this guy. I'm gonna jump off this rock. That is a pretty fish right there. I can't tell which one kind it is. It's so much like a brook trout. See, it's actually got halos. It's got blue halos, but it's a splake. That baby is a splake. Look at those colors. Oh man. Throw one out here and just see what's out there. You know, this is not conventional fly fishing. Like, most of the time I like to get out there and I like to make some, you know, fairly, not long casts, but some casts where you're actually having fun casting the fly rod. This is totally different. I mean, you're sight fishing. Grr, you sucker! You're casting to targets. Sometimes you're just flipping your rod. You're doing little bow and arrow casts. Something different about it that makes it fun. Oh, big boy, big boy, big boy!
Oh yeah.
He came out of nowhere.
Isn't that crazy how they do that?
Oh, this is a good one too. I don't know how I'm gonna land this baby, but oh, stay out of there, stay out of there. That's a pretty good fish. That's a respectable tiger trout. Stay out of there. This is gonna be fun. Come on, baby. No, 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 no. Get out of there. Take your time. Whoa, take your time, buddy. Take your time. Take your time. Oh, Hannah. Goodness gracious, look at that baby. That's what we come here for. Boulder Mountains really is incredible. They've been putting tiger trout here for a long time. But this fish is, multiple years old. Look at that thing. Yeah, look at me. That's awesome. Oh, that was sweet. Woohoo! Nice.
That's a beautiful fish, Sean.
Yeah, he took that caddis when I was moving it. They want to actually see it moving a little on top. Oh, baby. On a dry. Look at that baby. What a fish.
That's awesome, Sean.
Woo.
That's the boulders right there. Look at the color.
Yeah, these caddis are coming off late in the evening, and these fish are on them.
Fish on! Fish on the caddis, baby. Here we are, late afternoon up in the boulders. We've had an awesome day so far catching them on some nymphs, and the wind started to lay down, the caddis, the bugs started hatching, and we've been catching them on the top ever since. Got a nice little fish here. Looks like a beautiful little cut. Take a look at that fish right there. That is a gorgeous cut. Look at those cuts. Absolutely awesome. See if I can get this the barbless hook right out. Should just pop right out. There it is. There's our beautiful fish. And gone.
Double!
Oh, double. Jeez, man, these things fight tough.
Big old tires everywhere I go. They've got the best tires and the price is unbeatable. Oil, brakes, shocks and struts. Get everything done at once at Big Old Tires.
For a limited time, buy 4 Big O brand tires and get 2 Lagoon all-day passports.
There's one more reason to buy those Big Old Tires.
Get the dream car and the dream rate. Right now at Mountain America, auto loan rates are as low as 2.74 APR for both new and used vehicles. Apply for your auto loan today at the nearest Mountain America branch or online at macu.com.
Motor Trend asked truck owners who aren't driving a Ford to take the EcoBoost Challenge.
Ford, I'm impressed.
Ford F-150 with EcoBoost technology versus Chevy Silverado.
Silverado is struggling right now. The F-150 just totally outperformed it.
It made towing that huge boat around very easy.
I'm very surprised that it's a V6.
I would pick the Ford if I had my choice between the two.
Now get 0% financing for 60 months or up to $7,000 total savings on F-150. Visit your local Ford store today.
Utah Sportsman Properties offers premier adventure estates with exclusive fishing and hunting access in the most scenic locations here in Utah and beyond. Utah Sportsman Properties has the ultimate destination for your next family business venture.
It doesn't matter what sort of adventure you're after. Whether it's big game deep in the backcountry, a day of fishing out on the water, or an overnight in the great outdoors. At Sportsman's Warehouse, we've got the gear in here for what you need out there.
Gear up for your adventure at one of over 45 locations.
Or shop online. Sportsman's Warehouse, America's premier outfitter.
Now, Wes, you have a love for horses, but in particular, Mustangs.
I do. You know, it's been a calling that's kind of came to me in life in the last few years, and it's really taken me a lot of places working with these Mustangs, including bringing me to Sean and the Boulder Mountains. I mean, we're happy to be up here, and these are wild horses that we've gentled and worked with to be here, and they're great animals. So it's a great combination. Fly fishing and Mustangs. I mean, really. And Sean.
All you need is a soda. And Sean.
Yeah, and Sean.
If I were coming to the Boulders and I were doing it myself, I'd bring Sean and Wes and a soda.
Oh, baby. It's pretty awesome. We're sitting there talking, and our horse guide's actually the one who spotted this fish, and he was in about 2 feet of water, about 3 feet off the bank, and there were 3 rainbows spawning.
Fish on!
Yeah!
Oh, that's a good fish.
It's probably another splake. They're fighting hard.
Silver. Whoa!
Double time. Let's get a double.
Good little. Looks like a cutty almost. Not fighting too hard. Or bow. Who knows?
Paul, nice job.
I'm just glad it's longer than 6 inches like my other fish.
That's another bow, isn't it? It's another bow. Nice bow. That's a nice bow. Nice fish. Boy, he's solid too. That's a solid fish.
Yeah, he had such a big shine out there. He looked like a bigger fish. That's what they always do. But so I was just casting out, just doing long, slow strips under an indicator, about 8 feet.
Pretty fish. Nice. Fish on. Oh, feels like another splake maybe. Hard to say. Wow, he's taking some head shakes. We're just doing the classic, lake fishing with a strike indicator. It works really well all over the country. You just take a midge and you drop it with some really light tippet, because the heavier tippet won't sink very well. And if you take that lighter tippet and drop it, 8 or 10 feet below your indicator, it'll sink really well and get down to the fish. Fish on, baby!
Seriously.
Oh, that feels like a pretty good fish. Oh, man, that's a good fish. And he's pounding me. That's a brookie.
They love to wrap up, man.
Check out this little splake we got. He took it pretty deep out there. I mean, it's probably 10 feet of water on a really long indicator. Look at that beautiful splake, though. He takes on a lot of brook trout markings. See the tail's got a little fork to it? It's got all these markings. It's a splake. Yeah, like that.
Not taking a bite, just
double!
Like that. Oh, double. Jeez, man, these things fight tough. Holy cow. Oh, off. I like those long distance releases.
I like the ones where they come into your hand and then you release them. Oh, now. That's a little smaller bow, but man, he's solid. There he goes. Yeah!
It's a little guy.
Got a mini guy.
I got another little guy. Hey, we don't discriminate.
That's right, they all gotta eat.
Little fish, big fish.
Well, folks, I hope you've enjoyed today's adventure. Sean, we've had an incredible time here in the Boulders. We've caught some awesome fish. We've horseback, great meals. Your base camp was incredible. Awesome time.
It was a blast. We caught a ton of fish. What else do you want?
Well, that's what people want. So if you want to catch big fish, you want to have a great time, You get a hold of Sean Saunders, Fremont River Guides, have him bring you up here in the Boulders. You'll have the time of your life. Now remember, same time, same channel, whole new adventure next week.
Let's do that again.
Stuttered there a little, you paused.